To start a new presentation, click the New button in your Google Drive and then find where it says Google Slides. You'll have two choices, either a blank presentation or from a template. We're going to choose blank presentation. Now right away you get a whole bunch of themes over here to choose from. So I'll just scroll through these, and as you click them, your slides change to match that theme. So I'm going to just choose one of the more plain ones. Right away you're given two text boxes. This is for your title, so I'm going to do a slideshow on a certain type of rug. And then underneath that is the subtitle, so you just click on that and start typing. So I've given it this title. If I just click up here, because I've already given it a title, if I just click here, it will automatically give it the title that I've given it here. If I want to change that, I can always go up here and edit that. So when I'm ready to add a new slide, I have a few different options. I can go to Slide and choose New Slide, or I can choose Insert and then go down here to New Slide, or I can just click this box right here. Just click New Slide and I get a new one. Now Google automatically gave me sort of the title slide to begin with, and now it's shifting to a different layout where there's a title here and then a space for content. So I would just put the title of my first topic and then I would just start typing. I can type a whole paragraph. I can do a bulleted list if I want to. I could change that to a numbered list if I want to do that. I can also adjust this. If I wanted to, for example, change this to bold, or if I wanted to make it italic, I can do all of those same types of text formatting in a PowerPoint slide. I can also change the size of it if I want to. I can make it larger. Or, as always, if I don't like what I did, I can always just hit undo. I can do Control Z to get undo, or I can just click this back button and it'll go back to the way it was before that last change. So I would continue adding slides. Now, to the right of this button here, this New Slide button, there's a little drop down arrow. It says New Slide with Layout. If I choose that, I can actually see all the different kinds of layouts that I get to choose from. So maybe this time I'll choose this one that says Caption. This would be just a big blank screen with just a little bit of text underneath it. This is a type of layout that would be great if I had a big image that I wanted to add and just have a little bit of text at the bottom. I'll add another new slide. Maybe this time I'll do this one, which compares two different things. Now, the way that a Google slide is built is that it's just a bunch of text boxes. And we're going to talk in another video about how to work with those text boxes, but they place them here and that's where you actually get the words. So you could have sort of like, people would use this one maybe for two separate bulleted lists comparing two things maybe. What we have over here on the left are called thumbnails, and those are just little miniature pictures of what we see over here. This is the editing screen, and these are the thumbnails. Over here, now that I've chosen my theme, I can actually just get rid of this. And as I click on them, whatever is highlighted in blue here on the side is the one that's showing in the editing window. So I can actually use my arrow keys to just sort of scroll down and see the different slides that I have here. If I really like this slide and I want to have another one just like it, I can right click on it, choose Duplicate Slide, and get the exact same one. That's really helpful if you work hard to get the look of a slide just right and you don't want to have to do it all over again. You can just duplicate it and then change the information on it. So I will add one more slide in here. Let's see. This slide has a big bit of text here. Okay. So you can see I've got my slides here. If I wanted to rearrange them, all I do is grab the thumbnail, I just click on it and hold and move it, and it appears there. So you can do that too. And you can delete slides. Let's suppose I don't want this one. I highlight it. I can actually just hit the backspace key and it'll disappear. If I want it back, hit undo and it comes back. I can also right click on it and choose Delete Slide. Another way to change the layout would be to go up here to this layout button, click that, and I can get those same layouts. So I could actually change the layout of a slide that I'm already in by clicking this, and it's going to take the words that I've already put and it's going to basically put them in different spots on the slide. So you'll probably have to do some rearranging if you've already got words on your slide. Whenever I'm ready to present my slideshow, I go up here and I click on this Present button. And what that does is it turns my whole screen into a full screen presentation. Then all I have to do is either hit the right arrow key to move forward, or I can also move forward with the space bar. But I like using the arrow key because it allows me to move forward, and then I can also use the back arrow key to go backward. And to get out of the present mode, you just hit escape. Now, if I'm on this slide, for example, and I hit present, it's going to present right from that slide. So I'll hit escape again. So if I'm, maybe I have 50 slides and I want to see what it looks like from the beginning, then what I would do is go here and choose present from beginning, and that would start it from the beginning.